What's up, guys? It's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity Build a video. Today we're doing the Missy's Building Guide walkthrough part 24. Okay, so I've got let's see here. Part 23 uploading right now. We had went through the photo album. I had shown you guys what I had already done. Okay, so the contest of mayors begins at 11 p.m. for me in Washington State. So I started the, you hear that, motherfuckers at EA, Washington State Space Needle. Don't forget my Space Needle. Sorry, I've had a rough couple days dealing with doctors and stupid shit. They got my blood just boiling right now. But anyways, so we went through the photo album, we did that, and now we are picking up where I left off. So I'm going to continue to take screenshots, even though we're doing this on screen. And then I'll do a walkthrough with my album at the end of it for those of you guys who missed it or whatever. Okay. So we left off with watches, and you guys, a lot of people, they're like, well, how do you do this so quick or whatever? And it kind of, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that you don't see, like how I, prep the jam on the times 12 token when the picnic baskets were over and just things like that to make things faster. For example, one tip that I was going to give y'all, and this is just like a minor tip. For example, I have, when you look at my list here, I have repair 3 disasters for 1200. I know I'm not going to do that until it becomes an LR task, right? So later on. That being said, I know that I had the keys for 1600 before I did the watches, right? So when I launch my VU and I'm left with my 4 repairs, and one of them is for 500 coins, I always repair the one for 500 coins first because I already know that if I'm going to have to repair disaster zones, it's only going to be for 3 if I have to do the assignment. So this will bring me one step closer to getting that done and being able to launch VU again. But I'll leave the repairs for the key assignment if I have one outstanding. That's just one little thing that you can do to kind of make things go a little faster. For example, I knew that I had to deal with the doctor at 5 o'clock this morning, and I knew that I had to run a token on watches. So I knew I had about 2 hours to kill. Now, it's rare that you do chemicals, but because it's not in my list and that's the amount of time I had to burn anyways, I went ahead and I prepped chemicals in my factories. Just in case. So little things like that. If you know you're going to be off the game for, 2-3 hours, if you know that it's a possibility that you may have to do that assignment, then go ahead and prep for it if your factories are open. Okay. Now, right now, I've got this times 12 token that's still running. So I'm going to go ahead and prep caps because that's what I have materials for. And that way, if I get a caps task, they'll have already be started. And if not, then the token will have run these out anyways, and at least I can make some coin. So let's go ahead and collect my stuff from the watches in 3 years when it fucking loads. Now, I'm at 20 tasks in. Okay. So I've still got that 3K upgrade there. Now I just got a... Whoa, I just got a 2K upgrade. So that puts me at 1, 2, 3, 4 upgrades. So I need 3 more upgrades. All right. I can start rotating in my LR tasks in 11 assignments. I don't really need to cancel this because I have other doorways. Now, when I use these other doorways down here, though, it is probably going to trigger those other upgrades to start flowing in, but hopefully I get some assignments in between there. Otherwise, when we get to 35 tasks remaining, we may have to do a cancellation. But for now, okay, we're gonna look at our list as a whole. I can't afford to do the storage upgrade. I don't have enough. I don't need to cancel just yet. Repair, design, and coins and sugar is all out. The epic is out. The sugar is out. The reason these are all out, if you don't know, storage, I just don't have it. Okay, and I know that it's just going to take up a spot in my list anyways, even if I did. Repair and coins are LR tasks at these values, especially with the repair. The sugar is a higher algorithm. It's going to create more downtime, and it's a low value, and I don't need the place value on the list right now. The regular residential I can do. I do have the experience for it, but it only runs the risk of it coming back worth more and being wasted experience. So now it comes down to cargo or lawn chairs. Now I have lawn chairs already prepared, so I'm gonna actually just go with the lawn chairs. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna screenshot. Whoop. Open up, come on. All right, so screenshot. Now, anytime the choice is not obvious, you guys, if I'm going to be grading your week and if you're going to be, kind of going back on it or whatever, try to take a lower screenshot so that I can see what your other options were. Okay, so we've got our upper and our lower screenshot taken. We've got our lawn chair assignment started. Always make sure you start your assignment. You don't want to end up starting it and not completing it. Or, you know what I mean, not starting it and not being able to complete it. So we did that. Now we can go ahead and collect. Now, because we've shifted, it's possible that we get upgrades to roll in, and that would really kind of suck, honestly, if they roll in too fast. Woo! Okay, cool. So we got keys for 2,000. So we're going to go ahead. That's main task value. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to screenshot it. Okay? Boom. Done. Got it. All right. Now, we're going to go to our repairs here. We need 1 corn, which we have prepared if we need to. We need metal and wool. So I'm going to ask for 1 wool, 1 corn, and then we'll get metal from Global. Okay? Because I don't want to have to collect corn right now because we don't have the stuff for that. So we're going to do 1 wool, 1 corn. Now, we're going to open up the global market. And anytime you guys are on global, grab anything that you may need or whatever. There's been so much fucking mountain items on here. I could just scream. You guys, you have no idea. Little tip for y'all that are watching this, and I know that these videos don't get, massive amounts of views for it to, drastically change the global market. But if you can, by word of mouth, repeat what I'm going to say next to anybody in your group. If everybody would look at their side pass in the future and their mayor's pass on the general area of where people are going to be at, if they see the beach in the next side pass or mountain or whatever, and if you start seeing an overflow on the global market, stop advertising it. Do your part, okay? You're ruining the global market for everybody. I never advertise global, or I never global mountain or beach if there is a side pack or if there's an overload in the market. Now, I know I'm just one person, but it really does make a huge difference, you guys. If you